Just overall comments on today and what you feel like you did well.
Uh, you know, kept it in front of us pretty well. Drove it, I think, trying to go through quickly, but a lot of fairways, which is key out here. Um, had some more chances at birdies. Didn't quite. Ball didn't roll how I thought they would in a couple spots, but yeah, all in all, solid day. I mean, going around here and good par save at the last after a Spanish fade from the edge of the water. Yeah, it's solid day. We can go put together another good one tomorrow and see where that puts us. See if we can get ourselves a tee time next week.
The ball striking numbers have been good. Is that sort of what's been behind like the good finishes in Memorial and the Open? Is the ball striking just been getting better as the season goes on?
Yeah, kind of a combo. I mean, the ball striking is, helps out. Then when you start making some putts, you can kind of take advantage of that versus, being a little shaky tee to green and then trying to rely on making some putts to kind of keep rounds going. So, although I'd like to make some more putts, I don't mind some of the kind of boring rounds where maybe you don't make a whole lot but shoot a few under and fairly simple day for the most part. And if you can go around this place and keep it simple, that's a job well done.
The position you're in as far as FedEx Cup and things like that, will it make tomorrow feel any differently than a usual round?
No, I mean we're in the mix. We'll kind of see where guys finish up. We'll be within hopefully decent distance where go put together another solid front nine and see if we can get ourselves in the mix for the back nine and final few holes and give ourselves a chance. But it's going to take a good round of golf. We'll focus on trying to chase our way up the board, and I need to play well tomorrow to get myself into next week. So we'll focus on one thing and just playing some good golf.
Rickie, Darian Randolph, local CBS affiliate. Good afternoon. You had a similar score first round. It's better than your second round yesterday. Just how do you feel going into your final round? Like you said, just this course is about keeping it simple. Do you feel comfortable going into this final round to make that push to the leaderboard?
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. Obviously, go struggle off the tee tomorrow and can not play so well, but the plan is to keep doing what we're doing, keep it simple, hopefully wear out the fairways and keep it fairly stress-free and see if we can go put together a good front nine to get ourselves in the mix and see if we can go run the guys down. And, yeah, ultimately just trying to, finish as high as we can. That way maybe give myself enough cushion where I don't have to worry about the number coming down the last few holes.
And one last question. With me being a Memphis affiliate, we had the flyover for the dedication of Fred Smith, founder of FedEx. You don't see that every time at a golf event. You see it sometimes in football or any other sporting event like that. Just what did it feel seeing that, and just what did you think about the flyover and the memory?
No, it's special. I mean, we wouldn't be here this week and playing here, and then with FedEx Cup and everything that the FedEx is a part of the PGA Tour. That's all because of Fred, initially. So it's pretty special. Come full circle. Obviously, it's it's a bummer that he's not around, but yeah, we wouldn't be here and playing today without him.
Bud's playing well. What does it say about him? He's been able to put together this season that he has after all he's been through, and that he kind of kept going to get to this point.
It's been awesome to see Bud, have some solid golf, some good finishes. Seeing what he's gone through from, the accident a handful of years ago, all the, surgeries, rehab, all of that, playing with him at home when things were, starting to get close, playing with him last year. We played a bit in the fall. He was swinging really well. It was just, obviously just getting it out and doing it in tournaments. So it's nice to see him finally, back out playing some golf and those handful of years where he was kind of back and forth dealing with, it seemed like one problem after another. So it's been really fun to watch. Obviously, Bud's a good buddy of mine, Walker Cup teammates back in '09. So, yeah, I'm really happy for him.
Thank you, Rickie.